Okay, so Carla, tell me your name and tell me that you have permission for me to tape you.
My name is Carla Mays. You have permission to tape me. I'm a delegate from the 74th Assembly District and the newly elected VP of the California Democratic Council for San Diego County.
Excellent, excellent. Okay, so you have so much energy, and Ben, by the way, is your husband?
Fiance.
Yes. And so you're the Carla that he was talking about. So he's driving around, and you're out doing stuff.
Yes.
And so now you're doing more stuff. So now you're the regional VP for the California Democratic Council.
Yes.
So why do you have so much optimism? You live in a district that's not necessarily pro-democratic.
I think our district is moving in that direction, and that's because of our red area outreach. It's unique. It's not the same as working in a blue, in a blue district. It's a unique place to organize. It's a great place. I love living in Carlsbad and being in the 50th Congressional District, which I had the honor of representing at the Democratic National Convention for Obama as an Obama Pledge delegate. So I am, very honored to work with our military. I also do military and veterans outreach, and that's one of the things that I really treasure about living here in San Diego and living where I live.
So it seems like you're involved in lots of different things. I just talked to two women that were talking to us about San Onofre.
Yes. San Onofre is something that I'm organizing on right now. We went to a meeting in San Juan Capistrano with FEMA talking about the exercise where they had ran through a drill. The problem with the drill is they only did it with different public agencies. They didn't do it with the community. Either in Orange County, they had, of course, they always have people playing casualties or whatever. But the idea of educating the community on what they need to do, where they need to go, and what precautions they need to take. And that was something that was lacking, and we did talk with the Region 9 FEMA director, chief of radiological I want to get this correct, radiological emergencies. And he was asking us what we're going, how we would strategize. Well, they're about to saw into the dome, one of the containment units at San Onofre, and they're talking about let's strategize. Well, it's if you're going to do this in 2 weeks, we don't really have a way of strategizing or organizing or getting the word out. We really need, and also they haven't studied this opening the containment unit. They haven't done large scale studies of it or have informed the public adequately. So what we're doing is we're trying to bring awareness to this.
Okay. Now, and has the media covered this adequately?
No. What's going on is that the FEMA director says, Mr. Sherwood says that he sent out a whole bunch of press releases, but it was covered in a few papers in Santa Clarita, which is about 100 miles away, but no real mention in our local newspapers, whether it be the Orange County Register, the North County Times, or the Union Tribune, or any of our television outlets.
And when was this meeting that you had with FEMA?
It was yesterday. And it was basically talking about their exercise that they had conducted, and the only San Diego group that was involved, well, the county was involved, but the only part was that the City of Oceanside's fire department, but not the city of Oceanside, not Fallbrook, not Vista, not Carlsbad, not any of the other. And they said 2 years, but with this containment unit being compromised and then this new generator being brought in, which San Onofre was never designed to be a reuse project. It was designed for the lifespan, and it's outlived its lifespan, and now we're talking about opening up the unit that has never been opened, and then putting this new generator in there that's already had issues, and then sealing it back up. Well, and then turning it on, which we don't know the outcomes of what's going to happen, and we're talking about this, the plume or whatever can happen. This radiation could be released all, we're talking about Los Angeles, beyond Los Angeles and beyond the border here in San Diego. So and folks don't really know what's going on or have been adequately prepared. And we talked to the FEMA, manager, the chief of radiological emergencies, and he's saying that we want to work on this and we want to community organize, and we're going like, but 2 weeks, and this 2 weeks is kind of ridiculous when we have 3 million people in San Diego County and almost the same in Orange County. So we really need to get the word out about this.
Okay. Well, thank you very much, Carla.